Hey everyone, today I'll be doing another Ninjago collection for the 50th time already. Okay, so I'm pretty bored right now. I'm not going to school for a while because just because. But yeah, since I'm gonna have to quarantine for a while, so I guess I'm just decided to do a video since I have nothing better to do. And I know I did another collection back in June, like a really long time ago. But I know I've got a lot more figures this time because I bought some figures off eBay and I bought some new sets as well. Also, yeah, where's one thing to show you? I'm still working on this current set. This this set right here. I'm still building it. I haven't finished it yet though, but yeah, there's the Hydra Bounty set. Oh, show a better picture of that. I'm still building that. I'll probably finish it today. And so yeah. That's about it though. I actually was gonna do a Harry Potter collection, but as right now it's still pretty small, so I decided to hold on that. But when it gets bigger, I might do one. But as of right now, I'm gonna hold on that collection. And I decided to just do another Ninjago update since I got a lot more new figures. So yeah, guess we'll just get to it then. Because there are a lot of them. I'm gonna show every single one of them because it's a collection video, so you gotta show all of them. I mean, there's probably like a collection video you can just show the new figures, but I don't want to do that. I want to show all of them for people because I doubt anyone's seen like the old video. So let's just get on to it. So yeah. Also, yes, I don't know if I already said this, but this video is gonna be super long, so you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. It's probably gonna be a really long video, but let's get to it. I guess to the very first figures. Okay, so first up we have the original 3 Ninja, or actually it's 4, but I'm currently still missing Zane, but if you notice, I got Kai off eBay a while ago, so now I have him. So that's nice. I just need one more Ninja to complete the collection. And yeah, then right here, shirt to the back. And then there's their spines. Let me just take that off. There's their back printing. They don't have any back printing. But yeah, no back printing. No back printing. But yeah, of course, there's their faces. There's all their faces. But yeah. Stay on there. Of course, for this wave, I think Cole looks really nice in this wave. He's a really cool suit. For sure. But yeah, there's the 3 Ninja. I guess we'll get on to the next wave, I guess. Okay, so next up we have the Kendo suits, which actually, if you notice, Zane right here. I got Zane for the Kendo. Of course, he doesn't have his actual face though. But yeah, I got Zane for this wave now, which is pretty nice, of course. And then there's Jay as well. Take that off. There's his face. The J face. Yep. But yeah, now I have these two figures. I mean, there's nothing really new about these. They honestly just are basically the other suits, just with Kendo armor. So now I have these two. But yeah, that is about it. So let's go on to the next wave, I guess. Okay, we have I think it's the DX suits, or it might be ZX. No, DX suits, yeah, from season 1 and 2. So yeah, I do have every suit for this season now, because I did get the rest of them on eBay. But yeah, every single one now, which is really nice to have. Only one I'm really missing is, Samurai X, which is not really a ninja though, so technically I've kind of completed the collection. But that's really nice to have these figures. So we have Jay in the back, you can see him. You can't really see him well. Yeah, there he is. And they also do have back printing. And also their face expressions. Lloyd does get this. I mean, it's back before them. But yeah, we have Lloyd's. That's Lloyd's new for face expression. Then we have Kai has the same one. The same. And that's really about it. There's none of the ninjas really have changed their face expressions. There's the back of them. They do have face armor. Also, Lloyd just have a scared face for that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think Lloyd easily, I think that's the best suit. Like, it looks really nice for the first Ninja. But that looks really nice, so yeah. That's about it for DX. So let's get on to the next suits. Okay, so next up we have the final battle suits, which is right now, I only have these two. But I have Jay and Lloyd. I think Lloyd actually looks really good, though. This suit actually really stands out. So it's probably one of the best Lloyd figures. But yeah. They both look really good. These are probably some of my favorite suits of Ninjago. The final battle suits. I forgot about their call, but I think I'm just gonna call them final battle since these appeared in the final battle of Ninjago. Technically, it's not the final battle because we got another season after that. But yeah, these suits do look really amazing, and they're probably some of my favorites. Of course, I don't have all of them yet, though. It's kind of blurry. Focus. There we go. Literally never wants to focus. This quality sucks, but yeah, there's the back of them. And that gets us all, so let's move on. Okay, so here we have the rebooted suits. And that's what they call it, but yeah. I do now have Lloyd and Cole, so I'm only missing 2 more figures. But yeah, these suits look really nice. Only thing that sucks is that we didn't get any leg printing. It would be nice if they did, but they didn't. But yeah, and one thing I always kind of found weird is that Lloyd was the only one that actually got armor. I was always curious why he's the only one, which is very strange. But yeah, of course, Lloyd actually doesn't have a new face print. If I can just take the mask off, he's the only character in the season who got a new face print, since he just has that basic face print we see for like the rest of the series until the season 18 where they change the designs completely. But I was trying to show you that real quick. There's no back printing though. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan of this face. Honestly, I prefer the old one. I think it was way better. But I guess it's okay. Alright, I guess. But the rest of them, same. Have the same face print. But there's the back of them, and that's about it. So let's move on to the next wave. Okay, so next up are just some random minifigures. Since I put them in order. So yeah, since I don't have the complete suits for all of them, since I only have one Tournament Kai, and then I have the Jungle Suit Cole, and then I forgot what this one's called, but yeah, since I don't only have one of each of them, so I just put them together because that'll be better than just putting one by themselves. So yeah, we have mid season 3 J. That's just what I call it right now because I forgot what it's called. It might be Stone Armor J actually, but yeah, it might actually be Stone Armor. But yeah, Stone Armor J. Which justly he has a new face print that you don't see again until season 6. But I guess it's because this Mayfair came out recently, back in I think 2016 or something, around Skybound. That's why it has that face. Let me just put that back on. It's a bit for him. We have Kai from Tournament of Elements, and then we have Cole, which has the same face print, I guess. Also, I found his leg printing because I lost him. You guys remember how I lost his face printing, and also his mask. Which, yeah, looks really nice. And I finally have the complete figure again, but yeah, it's really nice. And then, I guess I'll just turn this around. Jay fell off. But yeah, there it is. There's the back printing of each ninja. I'm just gonna see what Jay's, but yeah, there it is. Looks really nice. I guess let's move on to Possession, which I did get more figures for. Okay, so here we have Possession, which is probably my favorite lines of Ninjago of all time, because it's my favorite season and also some of my favorite suits. So of course you see here this is a custom made Kai. So yeah, I just made it. I don't know why. From an old suit I got back in 2015. But then we have Cole, which I bought recently. He's not old or anything, but I bought him back recently off eBay for a really cheap price, so I bought that one. And then Zane, I've always had that one, but yeah. Also, I put Master Wu right here since I didn't, why not? So, because he's from this wave. I mean, I only think he only wears it for one episode though, but yeah. Of course, all the ninjas stay the same. Also, probably wondering why it's not, a Ghost Mayfair. Since, technically we never really got a Ghost Cole until season 16, so that's why he doesn't have a ghost face. It's just his regular face. And then Zane actually has a new face right here. See, there's this little thing right here. So he's a robot now. That's his face print, everything. Oh, there we go. But that's really about it for this wave. Back down there. What it don't matter. So let's just get on to the next wave. Okay, so next up we have Skybound, which you see here. I'm missing the mask for Lloyd, so that's why he has the hairpiece. And for, I have almost all the complete figures. I'm still missing the short arms for most of them. And Jay has a gray one instead of gold, because don't have one, so I'll just put the random one on there. And then, but you see here, Cole actually has a ghost face in this one. See, you can see that. Let me just... He does have a ghost face on this one, which is pretty cool. Of course, this one actually is a fake one that I got a long time ago. That's why he does that. It's a fake minifigure. The rest of them are real, though. Such as Jay, Kai, and Lloyd. Well, actually, I'm missing the arm printing for him, so that's why it's like that. But yeah, there's the back of them. But yeah, I do have the complete suits for Kai. I guess that's really about it, though. But yeah, that is it. So I guess let's get on to the next wave. Since this one's pretty small. So yeah, let's get into the next one. Okay, so here are the next suits, which we do have all of them here for another wave. But we have Cole, which actually does have a new face print, but I think I'll show you in the next wave. It's kind of hard to take this off, so I'll show you later. But yeah, he does have a few face print, and then Jay also does too. I mean, you already seen that face, but yeah, there's a new face print. It's really all the face prints you get. Also, there's Kai right there if you can't really see him. Put him a little closer, and this is actually my very first. This is the first new minifigure you actually see in this collection. And there's Kazane back there. You probably won't be able to see him. But yeah, the rest of them, yeah. This wave actually has some really cool suits. I mean, overall, the arc for this series, I didn't really care for him that much because Day of the Power was kind of eh. But yeah, that's it for that. I'm supposed to get on to Hands of Time. Okay, so next up we have Hands of Time, which is probably one of my favorite lines as well. One of my favorites. But yeah, this one you see here. I think the suits for this season is really cool. But overall, the story of it was kind of, for Hands of Time was kind of eh. But the minifigures look really great. And if you also do notice, I finally got the Nia minifigure for this wave, which is really cool. I'm really happy to get this one because this is one of my favorite minifigures of this season. So yeah, this is the best minifigure. I just really like the colors. But yeah, there's Nia's face. Which actually is accurate for once, because usually they just give her the Lego City face, which is really just rude or disturbing. I hate when they do that. And there's her other side face, which honestly kind of looks weird to me. That one doesn't really look like Nia much. But yeah, there's Nia. It's my favorite figure of this line. Then we have Kai here. Get back on Marco. There's Kai. He does have also a new face print. And there's the back of him. You have that fire face. And then the final figure with a new face print is Cole. Oh, see with the face right there. I think it's really cool. Too bad it didn't really last long. That Scarlet did look pretty cool. It's also a really cool minifigure. Cole has some of the best suits as well from each lineup. And then there's Jay right there. You can see him in the back. And then Lloyd. And there's the back of the ninjas. And that is really about it for this wave. So let's get on to, Season 8, Sons of Garbodon. Okay, so here we have Sons of Garbodon. We're actually, all the suits still say this, Sons of Garbodon. But yeah, none of the suits really change. I mean, I don't really have any new suits. They're all the same ones, so. Nothing really to cover since I don't have Jay or Nia yet still. It's still the same collection from last time, but yeah. There's all the printing. Of course, they do have all the printing, but I guess I'll show you all of them when you get to Season 10 or 11. But since, I don't have all the complete suits yet, but. There's the back of them. And that's about it. So let's get on to Hunted. Okay, so here we have Hunted. Where actually I do finally have Jay here. Look, he looks really nice. It's probably one of my favorites. And this is actually the last time they use this black bar right here. The black armor. And they never use it again. I mean, they might have used it again, but I don't think they ever have again. But yeah. Then we have, right here, we have the main figures right here. We have Lloyd, Nia, Cole, and Kai. That's really bad though, but I'll show you the J real quick. This figure is really awesome. I think this is probably my favorite of the wave. But yeah. There's the back of them, and yeah, that's about it. So let's get on to Legacy. Okay, so here we have Legacy, and of course I still am missing the face paint still missing the Lloyd minifigure. So I still have this custom Legacy minifigure. I don't even know what it is. I just made a custom a while back, but I still have it for some reason. But they wear the suits. I think they all look really cool, especially Cole Skulls. Actually, I think Zane has the best one here. Either that one or Lloyd's, which I don't have right now. But you also do notice he does have the human face instead of the regular one, because they just gave it to him for some reason. It's not really accurate to the show, because he only wore that like 1 or 2 times in the show, so it's not really that accurate. But yeah, those are all the figures. I guess that's really about it. So I can just show you the face prints, I guess. There's Kai's face print. Has a Neil, Lloyd, Cole's. There's Nia's. He just had that one face, and then I think that's the other face print. This face print is new, but this one is old. Let's put it back on there, and then Here's Jay's face print. It's back up. That's about it for that. So let's get on to Forbidden Fujitsu. Okay, so here we have Forbidden Fujitsu, which is probably one of my... These suits actually look really nice in my opinion. The wave though, the season produced, not really that great. But yeah, I put my favorite suits in the front, and then we have the other ones in the back, I guess. Yeah, we have Lloyd, Cole, and Zane. Zane, I think, looks the best this season, either that or Cole. They both, I think Cole looked really well with that orange on there. And it's probably one of the best Cole figures in a while, since yeah, the face print stays the same. Then we have, the mini figures here. So they all look really nice. Except for Jay here. I mean, Jay kind of looks like Like, they just gave them these, like, dark blue legs. In the show, it's actually just regular blue, but I guess the show didn't care and just gave them regular color. There's Kai, and then there's Neo, if you can't see back there. Neo also, I think Neo has really cool suit this season, too. I think the gray actually really works on her. Yeah, I like the gray. I think that looks really nice. But yeah, that's about it. There's the back of them. And that's really about it. So yeah, let's get on to, the still Forbidden Fujitsu. Okay, so here we have the secondary versions of the Forbidden Fujitsu suits. So they actually have the fire on their head instead of the regular suits. Of course, Jay has the wrong arm right here because, I don't know. And then also, he's missing the wrong legs. They have the wrong ones, but whatever. They all have the same face prints, of course, except for Lloyd. He just had this one messed up face, and it just won't come off. Never mind. But yeah, it's not really new. It's from the one set where I got it from, so it's not really a part of this wave. I just put it with them because I don't know where to play them. So yeah, that's about it for this wave. So let's move on to the next wave, I guess. So yeah. Okay, so next up we have Prime Empire, which these suits actually, I think. When you get to the newer waves, I mean, these suits are just not as great as they were before. When we get to the newer suits, they're just alright, I guess. Look at this. Let's see the figures right there. But yeah, I think, just in general, these suits honestly get kind of old after a while. They still look good, just, they're just kind of, I guess. But yeah, like always, I have my main three. Jay, I also do have new face prints for each of them. There's some little visor things they have on. I'm just going to try them. Okay. There we go. Okay, so then there are their face prints. Oh, you kind of see the Lloyd's, but yeah. There are all the faces. So they have like different type of faces. Jay has like a smirk face. Also, same with Lloyd. Cole also has like like also kind of like face, and then same there. And Kai has a scared face, which actually could work for stop motions. Like if you ever want to use like a scared Kai face, it pretty much works. That's pretty nice to have. But that's about it for this wave. Then let's get on to the Avatar suits. So yeah. Okay, so here are the Avatar suits, which of course we do have mostly everyone here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just like include this one in here because why not? Here's the Avatar suits, I guess. But yeah. Of course, I just put random figures in here. Of course, we have the main three are Avatar, and the other two are just random minifigures from a wave that don't fit anywhere else. So just randomly put them with them. So yeah, we have Avatar Jay, Avatar Cole, Zane, which is Peak Zane, a really good cool minifigure I put in front. And then we have Avatar Kai, and the other two we have Master of the Mountain, Ninjago Burst Cole, and then we have NRG Nia, which came from the season 15 sets, one of the sets I got. So yeah, this figure lists look really cool. Really cool minifigure, that's for sure. But yeah, it's really about it. Also, Jay actually does have a new face print. He has this wolf, just like looking cool face, and then also he has a white hair, which looks really nice. And he's just like jamming out face. But yeah, that is about it for these minifigures, and let's get on to the other suits. So yeah. Okay, so here are the Legacy 2 suits, which are supposed to resemble rebooted and Turbo elements, which of course I'm still missing Kai. Yeah, don't point it out. I already know I'm still missing him. But I'm still, yeah. I still have these 3 though, just the random ones. Jay, Lloyd, and Cole. They actually all came in the same set. Forgot what the set was called though, but yeah, they all came together, so that was pretty nice, I guess. So that's why I'm putting them together. I mean, even though it's supposed to be together, but yeah. Pretty cool. All of them have the same face print. Actually, I do. Finally, since one thing I helped out, because I never really had Cole or Jay's hairpiece until now. That's really nice. The set came with them, cool, obviously, but yeah, it's a nice to have them. Only, character that I don't have a hairpiece for is little Kai. But yeah, that's about it for the minifigures. They all look really cool, and yeah, that's about it. So, nothing really much to add to these, so let's just get on to, what is it called? Master of the Mountain, yeah. Okay, so here we have the hero suits, which, nothing really to add to this. I did finally, I got Cole and Kai from that one set I bought, and they came together. So the only minifigure I'm really missing from this wave is Hero Zane. So I have the rest of the minifigures, but they all do look really good, apart from Jay. Jay, honestly, is probably my least favorite, but actually, my favorite minifigure this way is Cole. Cole just really works this season. I just really like the way he looks in this season. The armor and everything. These suits honestly look really nice. I mean, when they first came out back in 2013, or not 2013, back in 2020, honestly, didn't really care for these suits. I honestly thought they kind of looked weird. I'm like, what are these? But when you actually get them, I think they actually look really nice. Yeah. And I'm starting to like these suits. They are really cool. And there's the back of them. So, yeah. Just dropped Jay. Alright, let's move on. Let's get back on there. Okay, so here are the island suits, which I do have almost everyone for, because this is actually a custom Zane, but still I guess it counts. But everyone in this wave actually looks really good. That's one thing for sure. I think the best suit is definitely Cole. Cole just really works this season. I like the gray on him and the orange. It just really looks good. I really like this minifigure. And also, Jay also has a really good one this season as well. I like Jay's as well. Jay has a really cool suit. And Kai also. Kai looks really good. Neo has a really good suit, and Lloyd too. The one minifigure I don't really like that much would be Zane, which I don't have him yet. But I'm not a huge fan of that one. But also, Lloyd's the only one to have a new face print. You know, it's right here. Take that off. There's his new face print, which is really cool. He only used that for like one episode though, but yeah, it's a really cool minifigure. And that is about it for this wave. So let's move on to the final wave I have of minifigures, scuba diving suits or seabound suits, I guess. Okay, so here we have the final suits of my collection, the scuba diving suits, aka seabound. Which all these suits look really nice to me, apart from Kai and Cole. I mean, Kai and Cole still have good suits. I mean, they honestly just don't look as good as compared to these 4, which actually did appear in the show. But yeah, all of them just have the same face print. Fortunately, yeah, because they never really changed them. But yeah, and also for once, actually, I think Nia has the best suit for this of the season for once. But I mean, because it's her season. But the colors for this suit just look really nice. I like how it looks. It just all the colors and everything look really good. Like when I first actually saw the images for these suits, honestly didn't really like them at first, but in person they actually look pretty good. So yeah, these suits are pretty cool. Zane also has a good one this season. Oh, there's also Jay. You can really see it well. But yeah, they're used these. I mean, during season 15 or 14, whatever you want to call it. Then we have here's Cole. So I'm not really a huge fan of this one. I think copies a lot from season island suits. So, but I mean, it still looks decent though. It's like not really badly made. I mean, it still looks pretty decent. Same with Kai's. Kai's I'm not a huge fan of, but still looks decent enough. I mean, I think Kai's has better suit. But yeah, that's about it for this wave. That's all of my suits, I guess. Oh, it's just the back of them, by the way. Here we go. The back of the suits. Yeah, that's about it for that. I guess that's it. So, yeah. Also, as I mentioned, I'm going to show you these figures real quick. Because I forgot to show you them in the video. So here we have the final suits of the video, I guess. We have the minifigures of Woo. I already showed one of them earlier, but this is all the minifigures for the Woo. It looks pretty cool. They all look pretty decent. I think the best Woo minifigure I'd say is this one. Yeah, I like the design of that one. Or season 5 Woo. But yeah, show the back of them. But yeah, so thing down there. That is about it for this collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just gonna. There's the whole mess after the video, if you're wondering. But yeah, that is it. There's nothing on here. Now I have to get back to putting all of them back on here, which is gonna be a huge pain. There's just so many of them. But I did it for the video, which probably won't get any views anyway, but who cares? But yeah, there it is. Collection. Well, I guess I get started on this again. Probably gonna take me like an hour to put all these minifigures back on. It's gonna take forever. But whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed, I guess. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.